My name is Yogendra. I am physics teacher. Now I am going to explain one important topic in the physics. Okay. First of all, what is the physics? Let us understand the meaning of the physics. The word physics is derived from one Greek word physis. Physis means word nature. Physis means what? Nature. Okay. Physics is one of the important branch in the physics and science, and it deals with the study of energy and matter. Study of energy and matter and its transformation. So that is the physics. Okay. In physics, so many branches are there. So many branches are there. For example, mechanics, optics, electricity, modern physics, electronics, etc. etc. Okay, let us learn one important topic that is mechanics. Mechanics. So, what is the importance of the mechanics in the daily life? Okay, mechanics is everywhere. For example, vehicle is moving on the road, and aeroplane is flying in the air, and ship is floating and moving on the water. So how they are working, how different machines are working. Okay, we can understand the working of the different machines by using the principles involved in the mechanics. So mechanics means, what is the meaning of the mechanics? Mechanics means it is the study of matter, behavior of matter, study of behavior of matter under the action of the forces. Okay, when force is acting on the matter, how it behave. So that is the mechanics. Okay, here mechanics is classified into two categories. Mechanics classified into two categories. Okay, what are the two important branches in the mechanics? First of all, first one is Newtonian mechanics. Newtonian mechanics, and it is also called as Newtonian mechanics is also called as classical mechanics. Newtonian mechanics is also called as classical mechanics. And another important branch in the mechanics is quantum mechanics. Okay, first we discuss about the Newtonian mechanics or classical mechanics. So already you know about the Newton. Newton was a famous scientist. He was a British scientist. He discovered gravitation, and he laid the foundation for the Newtonian mechanics. Okay, and it is also called as classical mechanics. So what is the meaning of the classical mechanics? For example, one vehicle is moving on the road. What is the speed of that vehicle? The speed of that vehicle is very less. Okay. Suppose the speed of the light. What is the speed of the light? The speed of the light is 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second. This is the speed, highest speed in the universe, and it is also equal to 1,86,282 miles per second. Okay, according to theory of relativity, this is the maximum, highest speed in the universe, and nobody can reach the speed of the light. Okay, or generally the speed of the vehicles is 500 km per hour or 600 km per hour. So rocket is the ultimate speed. Rocket is moving with the ultimate speed, highest speed on the in the entire world. Okay, it is impossible to reach the speed of the light. So the speed of the all things around us is very small compared with the speed of the light. Okay, so the bodies which are moving with very low speed comparing with the speed of light. Okay, the study of those bodies is called as Newtonian mechanics. Suppose v is the speed of the body, speed of anything, right? It is very much less than the speed of the light. So when the speed of the body is very much less than the speed of the light, then the study of that body, the study of that behavior of that body is called as classical mechanics. Right? Now let us see the second one. What is the meaning of the quantum mechanics? For example, light. What light consists? Light consists photons. Light contains photons. Okay. So how photons are moving? Photons are moving with high speed, and some particles also moving with high speed. So that is the speed of the light. Okay. So the study of those particles, okay, material things which are moving, bodies which are moving with speed of light or approximately equal to the speed of light. Okay, so here v is equal to approximately equal to speed of light. So the study of those bodies, study of motion of those bodies is called as quantum mechanics. So this is the difference between Newtonian mechanics and quantum mechanics. Right, very good. So far everything is very clear. And now let us see what are the different parts in the classical mechanics. Here again classical mechanics is failed up to 19th century. Classical mechanics scientists believed that classical mechanics is the answer for every question. Okay, it can give answer to the any question. So they believed strongly classical mechanics is the ultimate. But later after 1900 scientists proposed quantum mechanics. So this is the study of the micro world and this is the study of the macro world. Macro means big. So this is applicable for all big bodies like planets and stars also. But this is applicable for very small particle. So it is the study of the micro world. Right, now coming to this one, Newtonian mechanics is divided, further it is divided into three categories. Number one is kinematics. Number one is kinematics and number two is dynamics and number three is statics. So here classical mechanics again divided into three parts. Number one is kinematics, number two dynamics, and third one is statics. So first we discuss about the kinematics. Here the word kinematics is derived. Here in every word in the physics is derived from some other. There is a one here. There is a one origin for that. Here kinematics is derived from one Greek word kinema. What is the meaning of the kinema? Kinema means motion. Kinema means motion. Okay, right. What is the kinematics? Kinematics means the study of motion of your body. The study of motion of your body without reference to the cause of the motion, without considering the cause of the motion. Or in another way, it is defined as, this one is defined as, it is a mathematical study of motion of the body. Okay, kinematics is, it is also one of the branch in the classical mechanics and it deals with the study of the motion of the bodies without considering the cause of the motion. Here force is not considered. So that is called as kinematics. And now coming to the second one, dynamics. What is the meaning of the dynamics? Here dynamics, the word dynamics is also derived from one Greek word dynamis. Dynamis means what? Power. Dynamis means what? Power. Here there is a big difference between kinematics and dynamics. Here force is neglected, force is not considered in the kinematics, but in dynamics force plays